Hi, this is Rick. How are you?
We're good, but we want to know what it was like for Woodstock to relive the filming of Groundhog Day with that Jeep Rubicon commercial from Super Bowl 54. How exciting was that?
Well, so going back a week ago when they filmed it just last Saturday, it was like deja vu, having Bill Murray and Stephen Tobolowsky, the annoying insurance agent Ned Ryerson, back in town and dressed as they were in the movie and recreating scenes that they did in the movie. You know, the Ned's corner where the Ned Ryerson comes running across the street at Phil, or Phil waking up in the bed and it's the same day over and over again. So just to have them back here, people for 20 years that I've been involved with Woodstock Groundhog Days have asked me, when are you going to have Bill? Is Bill ever going to come back for? And I'm like, no, that ain't going to happen. And then all of a sudden, here he was back in Woodstock. It was such a hoot to see them setting up cameras and stage and the crew running around the square a week ago. And then to watch last night on the Super Bowl to see Groundhog Day, the movie that we celebrate over and over again, and to see Woodstock there during the Super Bowl, it was just totally awesome.
And you know what's insane to me? I'm sure they had to have permits and stuff, so you guys probably knew Bill Murray was coming for a while, but I'm just like, dang, they filmed that part for like a week beforehand?
Yeah, somebody in the know told me that normally a production like this would take 3 weeks, and they shot the scenes on the Woodstock Square in one day. They did a couple of the road scenes with the Jeep driving on the day before Friday and again on Sunday. So really they shot in less than 3 days and put it all together to air a week later, which was a massive undertaking. As far as knowing about it, I caught wind of it a week before, and even at that point, the details still weren't locked up. This was a very, as far as I know, late-coming project that somebody realized, hey, the Super Bowl's on Groundhog Day. What do people think? What do people think of when they think of Groundhog Day? They think of the Bill Murray movie. And so this was very late coming together. And I did know about it probably about a week early. They really tried to keep it low-key under wraps. They didn't want people knowing that Bill Murray was going to be in town because that would have just created other problems with crowds coming out. And also, the Super Bowl commercials, I think they, up until the weekend of it, try and keep the commercials kind of under wraps, so it's, you know, a big unveiling, a surprise appearance there on the Super Bowl, or at least, you know, that weekend. I know that the commercial got leaked on YouTube a few days early.
I mean, the editors must have been pulling their hair out. They probably had a lot to do in a little bit of time.
Yeah, I mean, they shot scenes over and over again, and they shot many scenes that weren't included in the commercial. There's a scene at the bed and breakfast. Well, he does wake up there in the bed and breakfast, but there was another scene on the front porch of the bed and breakfast, and some other ones that weren't used. But oh my God, it was a hoot to see Bill Murray and the Groundhog and Woodstock and the commercial. It was just, and all of that was kind of the icing on the cake after a great Groundhog Day weekend in Woodstock. We had the chili cook-off and the dinner dance that's held at the Woodstock Moose, which was one of the places where the movie was filmed. They did the bachelor auction there. And then the huge crowd Sunday morning for the prognostication. Sunday, the Woodstock Theater showed the movie Groundhog Day for free. They have 8 screens, 8 auditoriums there. All of them were full. They had over 800 people in watching the movie yesterday. And then to top it all off, Groundhog Day and Woodstock on the Super Bowl. I'm living a dream.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.